he is a very important personality in the Rajasthan state to give his best contribution in the Corona period. That is very dangerous in our history. So he is considered as a Corona warrior, a very important role during the Corona period. So important thing is what the technique he used during the his practice. He will share his experience or vast. He has very vast experience and very good knowledge about the how the green techniques used in the medical field. So I warm welcome Dr. Satyendra Singh ji, Assistant Professor SMS Medical College Jaipur. Please start your expert lecture, Dr. Satyendra Singh ji.
Very good morning to all of you, and especially thanks to Deputy Director CAG Rajasthan, Sri Birpal ji Kuntal Sahab, and that concerning technology department, all of the technicians. Technology is a system that uses innovative methods to create an environmental friendly products. It means innovative methods, नई खोजें करें अपन जो कि environmental friendly हो. It uses renewable and natural resources that never deplete to it uses renewable natural resources that never depletes, so future generation can also benefit from it. I have already explained that कि ऐसे नए रिसोर्सेज को यूज करें जो कि कभी खत्म ना होने वाले हों, नवीन चीजें अपन काम में लें. It can effectively change waste pattern and production in way that it won't harm the planet. अपन वेस्ट पैटर्न चेंज करें और वो सोसाइटी को हार्म करने वाले नहीं हो, प्लेनेट को हार्म नहीं करें. ऐसे अपन वेस्ट पैटर्न्स डेवलप करें, वेस्ट पैटर्न को रिसाइकिल, रीयूज. Goals of green technology. The green technology goals should be described in this slide. First of all, reduce the resource usage, recycle, refuse, renew, and responses. Goals of green technology: reduce. Fuel should be reduced, waste should be reduced, energy consumption will be reduced, and wastage of clean water must be reduced, because when the clean water is unexpectedly used, ultimately the crisis of clean water, drinking water should becomes, and other health related issues should becomes. Goals of green technology: recycling. The second goal of this, first of all, is reduce the green technology, and then the recycling. We have to be used for recycling. The sources are paper, should be used papers, plastics, cans, waterage, clothings. The paper is the way most important thing to be used, because the paper is recyclable, and recycling paper is very cost effective and environment friendly. So we have to be used. And plastic recycling should be just like as in just showed in this slide. What's a good idea to use recycling these plastic cans, just cold drink cans, use room plants, balcony plants, soft small plants to use that. That is the great innovative idea for that. So we have to be reuse that, and when we reuse, ultimately reproduce. Renewing energy, नई तरीके की एनर्जीज को अपन काम में लें, जिनके की अनलिमिटेड रिसोर्सेस हैं, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेस हैं, एनवायरनमेंट फ्रेंडली हैं, एनवायरनमेंट से डेवलप होती हैं. The examples of renewing energies are wind power, water power, solar power, biofuel, wastewater. Goals of green technology should be divided in the fourth step is refuge. We have to be refuse that things which are not to be natural and they are not to be degraded. So just like you refuse the plastic bags and carry the always cloth bags. So we have to be create a great efforts and reduce the burdens of money, pollution by using and refuses the plastic bags and most of the other things just like as plastic bags we have to be refused. And responsibility, the last but not the least goals of green technology: responsibility. Please understand your responsibility, share your responsibility to for that. Don't waste electricity. जब तक आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी नहीं समझेंगे, हमारे पास लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज हैं, आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी समझें। जब अपन अपनी जिम्मेदारी समझेंगे तो उनका एक जुडिशियस यूज करें, दैट इज रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। द यूज ऑफ एनी नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज वेरी judiciously, क्योंकि we have to when used judiciously we have to be saved for our progeny. Don't waste electricity. How can we prevent the waste of electricity? Switch off whenever you not use any electrical equipments. Don't waste water. Least use the water, just not like open the tap and taking while brushing, washing dishes, saving use of water in a mug or cup. So we have to be save a lot of water from it. Don't waste fuel, don't waste food. In our country we have to be see that in many social functions or in hospitality industry, just like as restaurants, hotels, even in all the hospitals, we have done a lot of waste food. So avoid this and save food. When we have to make a more food to provide to be that who had needed, just like to beggars and other. And just like डॉक्टर साहब ने मेरे से पूछा कि आपने कोविड में कैसे यूज किया, वी हैव टू बी इन टारगेटेड दैट पॉइंट। कोविड के टाइम पे बहुत सारी भीड़ लगी दान देने वालों की, बहुत सारा फूड वेस्ट होने लगा। तो वी हैव टू बी प्रोवाइडेड इट and stop the kitchen of the hospital and take food from outsiders, from donors, and provide to our patients. We have to be involve the societies, NGOs, and provide patient friendly food for them. So this is the when you have will, जब आप में इच्छा शक्ति हो तो आपके काम अपने आप अच्छे होने लग जाते हैं। तो ये 4-5 चीजें हैं, अपने को अपनी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी समझनी ही पड़ेगी। अगर हमें प्रकृति को बचाना है, अपने बच्चों के लिए कुछ छोड़ के जाना है, ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी को अगर हमें सेव करना है, तो वी हैव टू बी यूज दैट। Don't waste electricity, don't waste water, don't waste fuel, don't waste food, because these are the limited resources, and limited resources should be must be abolished one of the time. So we have to be very cautiously and judiciously use it for that. Branches of green technology. Green technology should be bifurcated in many branches. Most of these things which I have explained in that: green chemistry, green energy, green IT, green buildings, green nanotechnology. Green chemistry, the term green chemistry given by Paul Anastas in 1991. Green chemistry also sustainable chemistry, the invention, design and application of chemical products. The invention, design and application of chemical products and process to reduce or eliminate the use of hazardous substances. हमें ऐसे ऐसे केमिकल्स प्रोडक्ट्स इन्वेंट करने होंगे और इनके अल्टरनेट में जो सब्सटेंसेस जो यूज हो रहे हैं उनके की काफी हैजर्डस इफेक्ट्स हैं सोसाइटी पर, एनिमल्स पर, environment पर. We have to be change it and replace with them other products which are defined in green chemistry. For example, supercritical carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a natural source. Whenever we have to be breathe out, most of the carbon dioxide is in exhale in environment, and plants also use this and in photosynthesis used to generate energy. Supercritical carbon dioxide. It is a fluid state of carbon dioxide where it is held above its critical temperature and critical pressure. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को फ्लूइड स्टेट में अपन कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं उसके क्रिटिकल प्रेशर और टेम्परेचर के ऊपर. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड यूजुअली वी हैव एज ए गैस at room temperature and solid when is ice to be frozen for that. It behaves as a supercritical fluid above its critical temperature 304.25 Kelvin and critical pressure 72.9 atmospheric pressure. The usage of supercritical carbon dioxide in laboratories. Supercritical carbon dioxide is used in extraction solvent. It means extraction solvent when we have to put in some of the things in that it absorb all the adulterations and keep clean the substances. For example, it determines of total recovery of hydrocarbons from soil, sediment, fly ash and other media. Supercritical carbon dioxide used to remove organic pesticides. This is the wonderful use of supercritical carbon dioxide. We have to be agriculture crops to remove organochloride pesticides. These are the most hazardous substances which is used by the farmers for the development of agriculture crops, but these are very harmful to health. So we have to be used supercritical carbon dioxide used to remove from it. For example, DDT, diclofenac, aldrin, all also removed by supercritical carbon dioxide. Supercritical carbon dioxide can be used as a more environmentally friendly solvent for dry cleaning. Principles of green technology. Prevent waste, less hazardous chemical synthesis, safer chemicals and products, safer solvents and reaction conditions, increase energy efficiencies. Design for environment. US EPA, United States Environment Protection Agency, design for the environment works in partnership with the industry, environmental groups and academia to reduce risk of people and environment by finding ways to prevent pollutions. DFE, design for environment, is a plan or a program which is developed by US EPA to prevent pollutions. DF has evaluated human health and environmental concerns associated with the traditional and alternative chemicals and processes range of industries. DFE ने ह्यूमन हेल्थ को इवेल्युएट किया environmental concerns के साथ में और बहुत सारे ट्रेडिशनल एंड अल्टरनेटिव केमिकल्स डेवलप किए टू प्रोसेस इन रेंज ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज के लिए. Green technology, green energy. Green energy should be used just like as wind, solar, water. Green energy comes from natural sources such as sunlight, wind, rain, tides, plants, algae, and geothermal heats. These energy resources are renewables. ये बिल्कुल latest and renewable sources हैं, unlimited resources हैं. We have to be used for it in green energy. Solar power, wind power, water power, geothermal energy, biofuel, biogas, solar power. Solar power is the conversion of sunlight into electricity, and electricity should be used for another energy needs, either directly using photovoltaics or indirectly using concentrated solar powers. It can be used for pumping water, refrigeration, communication, and charging batteries, which should be used for electrics should be used for it. Solar power, wind power. Wind power is a renewable natural resources for energy. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy into mechanical power that runs into electricity. Ultimately, the wind power convert into mechanical power, and mechanical power convert into electricity. And electricity should be used to many of the uses for just like electricity, refrigeration, communication, charging batteries, and many others we have to use in day-to-day usage. Wind energy contributes only one of the global electricity generation. It is little bit very small. 100 में से केवल अपन ऐसे रिसोर्सेज का यूज केवल 1% कर पा रहे हैं जो कि हमारे लिए अनलिमिटेड है एंड फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट प्रोवाइडेड बाय नेचर एंड विदाउट एनी हार्मिंग टू एनवायरनमेंट. So we have to be improve our technologies and our usage to develop wind power stations for that. Water power, hydroelectricity. Hydro means water, electricity means electricity. Yani ki that means develop from the hydro stations. Should be like as hydroelectricity. In hydroelectricity, use the energy of running water to make electric energy. Hydroelectric stations are built where there is running water is stored. In many hilly areas, the running water comes from the hilly regions and stored in just like as dams and used to be develop hydroelectric stations and should be used for develop electricity, and electricity should be used for that. It is also a renewable energy resources. Wave power and tidal power. It is the latest. Waves are generated by the wind as flow across the sea surfaces. Energy is transformed from wind to the waves. Wave energy has the potential to one of the most eco-friendly forms of electricity generation. Most eco-friendly forms of electricity generation, because this is the natural phenomena. Waves are comes in the sea and transform the energy to winds to waves. The first tidal power station in France, in Rennes tidal power plant, which over a period of 6 years, 1962 to 66, and France. Geothermal energy. The term geothermal originates from two Greek words, geo and therm. Geo means earth and therm means heat. यानी कि धरती की हीट, अर्थ की हीट को अपन रिजनरेट करें और उसके यूज करें. Geothermal energy derived from heat of the earth. This is a very renewable resources. Now we come to biofuel. Fuel made from biological sources like straw, wood-based sugarcane, jatropha plant, by products from agriculture industry. Example: corn, sugarcane, soybean. In Rajasthan, jatropha plants should be empowered by the government, and biofuel is developed from the jatropha. Biofuel is alternative to natural fossil fuel, and it should be good and renewable resources for fuel. Green information technology, also called the green computing, describe the resources in an efficient way. Describe the study and using of computer resources in efficient way. It means usage of computers in efficient way. It could be called green information technology. Green IT starts from the manufacturing products, environmentally friendly products, and encouraging IT departments to consider more friendly like virtualization, power management, and proper recycling. And the most thing is e-waste recyclement. E-waste recyclement is the latest technology to for that. क्योंकि आने वाले समय में we have to be use a lots of computing technologies and develop a lots of e-waste, and e-waste should be properly recycled and destroyed by proper technology. So we have to be use green technology for green information technology. green buildings. This is the develop green buildings, because recently we have to develop green buildings. What this is nothing else other from our ancient history. In ancient history, all of the houses are developed in a jungle and villages that should be covered by the all surroundings by trees. So these are the our stipulated rivers, because all of the completed by that अपने को पूरा ग्रीनरी, पूरा फूड, चाहे भले वो सी फूड हो या एग्रीकल्चरल फूड हो, एग्रीकल्चरल क्रॉप्स आर शुड बी डेवलप्ड ऑन नियर बाय rivers. So we have to be discuss about green buildings. Green buildings is a great use of to develop in medical fields. Green building is the practice of increasing the efficiency of building and their use of energy, water, and materials, and reducing building impacts on human health and environment through better design, constructions, operation, and maintenance. We have to be this is the type of buildings which is totally incorporated by the green areas. So the basic thing is that when we have to live in greenery, we have to be see greenery, we have to be develop a hormone that is serotonin, and serotonin is a well-being hormone. So when we lived in that types of buildings, we are happy. So green building is not only to save the environmental health, but is also for the human health. So it should be maintained in green buildings for green technology. Material used for green buildings, less volatile organic compound paints, because more volatile organic compounds are fastly degenerated and provides many of the smells, and they are volatile compounds, causes allergies, many allergies to human beings. They should be using bamboo flaring. Bamboo flaring is a very good concept for now to develop green buildings, because bamboo flaring is not to be very cold in winters and not to be very hot in summers. So we have to use bamboo flaring, woven wool for carpeting, ecological concrete, a special mix of dicalcium silicate, bicalcium silicate instead of cement. Because the cement is no doubt have more binding capacity, but it is to be more harmful than calcium silicate. Paper insulation panels should be used to protect the unwanted heat from the outside. So the green building is ideal building to live in. Green nanotechnology. Green nanotechnology is used to be refers to the use of nanotechnology to enhance and the environmental sustainability of producing negative externalities. It also refers to the use of the products of the nature in enhance sustainability. It means that use the nanotechnology. Nano means the technology which is belongs to be 10 to the power 9, less than 10 to the power the 9 particles. So nanotechnology is very important to be in green technology. For examples, our major product that is being worked on is in the development of nanotechnology in solar cells. Solar cells are the more efficient as they get thinner, and nanotechnology already used to provide improved performance coating for photovoltaic and solar thermal panels. Photovoltaic panels are covered with the nanotechnology coatings are said to be stay cleaning for longer to ensure maximum efficiency is maintained. Because in the oldest time, we have to be use the solar panels, but they are not covered with the photovoltaic and solar thermal. So their life is limited. What when use the nanotechnology, the life is extremely improved. Many times we have to be used it. So that in nanotechnology is the upcoming technology to provide energy. And in our Rajasthan states, most of the renewable energy resources used in just like in southern Rajasthan and western Rajasthan to develop nanotechnology hubs for develop energy. Environmental friendly green technology in medical field. Green hospital. In medical field, green technology is very important to be understood that the study of the green technology in medical field is not only to just show us these slides. It is the way to life to develop green hospitals. हमें ग्रीन हॉस्पिटल में क्या क्या चीज़ें डेवलप करनी है, कैसे कैसे क्या है, क्या वर्डन्स होते हैं, क्या उनकी समस्याएं होती हैं, कहाँ कहाँ अपने को एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन करना है, ये बहुत सारी चीज़ें आप वो भी अभी अपन डिस्कस करेंगे इसमें ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी इन मेडिकल फील्ड्स के अंदर. फिर अपन देखेंगे कि मोस्ट ऑफ द मेडिकल डिवाइसेस शुड बी यूज्ड फॉर द ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी एज रिसेंटली दिस इज द एरा ऑफ ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी एंड डेवलपिंग मेडिकल डिवाइसेस फॉर दैट. So first of all, we have to be studying about green hospitals. Climate change is a reality. And the modern health sector just not contribute toward this grave phenomena, but itself being affected by it. What's the reality? Climate change is a reality. We have to be understand climate change हो रहा है. हमें हेल्थ सेक्टर पे दिन ब दिन बर्डन बढ़ रहा है. इस बर्डन को देखते हुए we have to be change some extra miraculous changes in health sectors to be develop green hospitals. Green hospitals means just not like as only in buildings. There are many phenomena should be used for hospitals. So we have to be provide a green hospital for that. So we let one by one we will discuss about the green hospitals. Green hospitals to identify the many ways in which health sector is contributing towards climate change, to explore possibilities for countering these grave trend, and last of all of look to institutions that pioneering changes. As we have discussed earlier, green hospitals means to identify the many ways to which health sector is contributing towards climate change. हमें समझना पड़ेगा, जानना पड़ेगा कि क्लाइमेट चेंज क्यों हो रहे हैं, कैसे हो रहे हैं, और हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री का उनमें क्या रोल हो सकता है, हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री उनको कहाँ बढ़ा रही है, और किस तरीके से हम हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री में चेंज करें तो उनको अपन कम कर सकें. टू एक्सप्लोर पॉसिबिलिटीज ऑल द ग्रेट ट्रेंड्स. इन खतरनाक ट्रेंड्स को हमें समझना पड़ेगा. लास्ट ऑफ ऑल लुक टू इम्प्रूव बोथ एनवायरनमेंट एंड ह्यूमन. हमें एनवायरनमेंट और ह्यूमन दोनों के लिए सोचना ही पड़ेगा. सो वी हैव टू बी यूज फॉर दैट. Green healthcare is to be employing simple, smart and sustainable measures can greatly reduce the environmental footprints. Treating sick patients with the help of the modern medication and sophisticated technologies, it needed to be primary purpose for this sector. But performing these complicated and resources intensive processes has a panoply of serious implications both of the environment and the humans. The health sector is one of the most trusted and respected sections of society, and it is also one of the largest employer and consumer of the energy. हम सब समझते हैं और जानते हैं कि हेल्थ सेक्टर एक बहुत बड़ा सेक्टर है. इसमें बहुत सारे एम्प्लॉयर हैं, बहुत सारे कंज्यूमर्स हैं, जो एनर्जी जो डेवलप हो रही है, जो रिसोर्सेज जो हम डेवलप कर रहे हैं, उसका बहुत बड़ा एक पार्ट इसमें यूज होता है. What in India we have to be understood that it consumes 7.58% of total electricity by health sector. It is a very large amount. Approximately 8% should be used by the total electricity by health sector. For that, Kohinoor Hospital in Mumbai, a 150-bedded multi-specialty hospital, became the first hospital in Asia and second in the world to achieve certification under Indian Green Building Council. Indian Green Building Council, developed by the Indian government to certify that the green buildings, the new buildings countered by that Green Building Council should be developed to be green building. So the Kohinoor Hospital in the Mumbai is the first hospital who have done a green hospital. According to Indian Green Building Council, a green hospital building can be defined as one of which enhance patient well-being, aids the curative process while utilizing natural resources in efficient, environment-friendly manner. We have to be already discussed about it. The Green Building Council decided that green building hospitals should be as enhance the patient well-being. The most important thing of the hospital is the enhance the patient well-being. And green building, I have already told that the psychology of the patient is very much improved when we have to see natural resources. You have to imagine that you are sitting in a simple room and you have to sit in a nearby river. चारों तरफ से पक्षियों की चहचहाने की आवाज आ रही है, नदी की आवाज आ रही है, सुरम्य वातावरण है. आप उसमें 5 मिनट बैठ के कल्पना करिए और एक आप अपने कमरे में बैठ के देखिए. You found the great change. I have also felt many times, and I experienced that things many times. When we have to be sitting in a between the nature, the calmness is also come. When the calmness is come, health is already improved, and health is already improved, the calmness is come. So this is the vice versa and intermingled with each other. So we have to be develop a अपन कहें तो एक अच्छी सोसाइटी जो एक दूसरे के बारे में सोचती हो, एक दूसरे में इंटरमिल्ड हो, हेल्दी सोसाइटी हो. तो डेवलप टू बी ग्रीन, natural resources, and that barriers to be create green hospitals. India is such a big country and many are diversities for that. So there are many barriers to develop green hospitals. System redundancy, requirement of secondary and tertiary backup system to ensure their operation do not cease during emergencies. Regulatory compliances, health and safety regulations and building codes prevent hospital to adopt sustainable practices. बड़ी समस्याएं हैं, रेगुलेटरी कॉम्प्लायंसेस हैं, रेगुलेटरी अथॉरिटीज अलग हैं, बिल्डिंग की रिक्वायरमेंट्स अलग हैं, पेशेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट्स अलग हैं, सोसाइटी की रिक्वायरमेंट्स अलग हैं, नहीं बैठ पाता कई बार, बट वी हैव टू बी ट्राई फॉर दैट. ऑपरेशनल आवर्स, health institution is always 24/7 run, so there is not to be time to make changes in that already developed structures. So operational hour is also a big contribution. Infection control, hospital requires strict infection control protocols which often run counter to sustainability practices. This is the little bit affect the sustainability practices, क्योंकि हमें चाहिए टिकाऊ practices जो कि लंबे समय तक चल सकें. But infection control should be try to be day by day changes, and so this is the very big problem for that. Ventilation rates, more frequent air changes are required in a hospital as compared to other commercial office spaces. Accreditation and licensing demands, compliance with central, state and accreditation standards might prevent facilities to make environmentally sound choices. Intense energy and water usage, healthcare uses 2.1 times more energy per square foot than commercial buildings. And hospitals typically use 8 to 150 gallons of water per bed per day. This is a very great and huge amount to be used by the hospitals. And so there are many problems, but we have to try for that. हमें करना ही चाहिए green building development के लिए. High volume waste stream about 0.5 kg generated per biped. chemical use, hazardous chemicals used by clean, disinfect, sterilize equipment, treat certain disease for a laboratory research and testing can be toxic and hazards. Life cycle, the exteriors of hospital building can last long, but interior requires renovations every few years. The life cycle is also, we have to be develop a green building, and there are many expenses to develop a green building, and but the hospitals has a short life for that. Interior should be changed routinely, so it is very costly for that. Elements of green hospitals: energy conservation. Hospital operates 24 hours a day, 7 day a week, 365 day per year. Standard SOP for most large Western style hospitals requires significant use of heating, water, temperature, humidity control for indoor air, lighting, ventilation, numerous clinical processes, and associated with significant financial cost and greenhouse gas emissions. So energy conservation is most to be necessary for that. Some small measures can have a major impact, such as switching to compact fluorescent and light emitting diodes, light bulbs. The things should be used. Energy conservation. All of the lights should be converted into CFL and LED lights. Turning thermostats down by just a fewer degree in winter and up a little in summers. Purchasing energy efficient products, reducing standby energy use, retrolifting buildings to cut energy waste. More alternative means of energy generation. Most of the energy utilized in hospital is procured from outside. Devices used directly or indirectly for the provision of patient care consume electricity. In energy poor settings, with development of renewable energy resources to improve access to basic health services, renewable resources include sun, wind, water, organic matters, and geothermal heats. In that slide, we have to be understood that most of the energy utilized in hospital to patient care, and it is also procured from outside. So how can change this scenario into we develop a in hospital built development of energy? So used to be solar lights, wind powers, water flows, organic matters, and geothermal heats. Renewable resources should be used and reduce the requirement of electricity from outside and save the environment. Designing green building. Healthcare facilities can become environmentally sustainable by environmentally sustainable by setting hospitals the near public transportation routes, using local and regional building materials, planting trees on the site, and the incorporate design component like daylighting, natural ventilation, alternative energy, water harvesting, and green roofs. Thank you. The most important thing is healthcare facility can become environmental friendly. मतलब healthcare facilities अपन environment friendly बनाएं, transportation routes nearby हों, local and regional building materials से अपन काम लिया जाए, planting trees on the site, by environment design component daylighting. We have to be use green building in hospitals to provide daylighting, a natural unwanted use of outside energy, natural ventilation हो, alternative energy हो, water harvesting हो, green roofs हो. The natural ventilation is also improve the patient health and recovery is fast. So ultimately, green building designing should be used for the patient care. Waste management. Improper disposal of hospital waste, especially as open dumps, attracts a lot of disease host factors. When we have to be used in hospitals to disposable of hospital waste in open dumps. It also causes to be transmission of typhoid, cholera, hepatitis B, C, injuries of soft contaminated objects. It should be cause a lot of health burdens. Health facilities can cut waste and emissions through composting, recycling, better purchasing, minimizing packaging, using reusable rather than disposable products. By using recycled products and the minimizing waste transport, the infected plastics can be landfilled after disinfection, composting of biodegradable products and used to generate bio-natural gases. In many of the hospitals which are very large scale, I have seen a hospital in Bhopal. They composting the biodegradable products and generate BNG, any bio-natural gas. They have to be used for that, for cooking and heating of water. So we have to be used. These are natural resources to be developed energy in hospitals. Water conservation is a important thing to be in healthcare facilities, because the healthcare facilities utilize the vast quantity of water, will exacerbate water scarcity. हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज में जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि वाटर की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत रहती है और हमेशा ही वहाँ पानी की कमी बनी रहती है. हेल्थ फैसिलिटीज कैन कंजर्व वाटर बाय हार्वेस्टिंग रेन वाटर, रिसाइकलिंग वाटर फॉर नॉन ड्रिंकिंग पर्पजेज. So every green building and every hospital system should be has their own rainwater harvesting system, because to be when we have to be used for recycling water for non-drinking purpose. For example, rainwater is harvested during the monsoon season and stored in the using during the dry months of the year is recycled, and grey water is used to irrigation on hospital grounds. So we have to be used for that. The healthcare sector consumes countless liters of fossil fuel when patient and medical professional travels to and from appointments, takes of prescriptions and obtain test and result. Transport are powerful impact on also health. Transport sector is a major source of greenhouse gas emissions and thus an important focus on climate change mitigation. The ultimately thing is that reducing the transportation cost, because the transportation is the most important thing to be in health sector, because the patient should comes to be hospital to comes again for taking their visits to doctors, appointment to doctors, prescriptions, open test and results. So many times he comes to be from their house to hospital. So we have to be prevented. We have to be use telemedicine facility for that, transport and provide the hospitals in very nearby to populations. So we have to be avoid the unnecessary transportation for that. Transportation sector is a major source of greenhouse emissions. Just as shown in this slide, greenhouse effect is a major effect to be disturbing the climate. Healthcare facilities can cut their transportation emissions by affecting sitting near public transportation infrastructure of hospitals, using alternative fuels, CNG, electric vehicles, encouraging hospital staff and patients to use bicycles, public transportation, and carpools. These are the not only measures; these are the lifestyles. If you have to create. These are the lifestyle: pooling, carpools, public transportation avoided to from huge bicycles, and by purchasing the local suppliers and supply the who use fuel efficient transportation. Telemedicine, as I previously described, telemedicine has the potential of reducing air pollution by reducing travel and transportation. So reducing transportation cost is the most important thing to be in health sector. By these measures, we have to be reduce it and save the environment. Diet based on the saturated fats, refined carbohydrate and processed foods are increasing the burden of NCDs, non-communicable disease. Saturated fats, refined carbohydrates and processed food. These are the highly used in this era. and these are the causes of non-communicable disease. Are you know that one non-communicable disease has a lot of burden on society? When a person is suffering from diabetes, hypertension, cancer, it should generate to be a great burden on society, which require long-term therapies, the increase the healthcare cost. As I studied in previously times, one of the person who developed diabetes or hypertension, he made approximately 1 CR burden on society. Healthcare industry can promote health by providing fresher, good tasting, nutritious food, choice for patients and staff, and also by supporting food production that is local, human, and protective the environment of health. Ultimately, the thing is that the hospital and health system is just not a separate system. It should be intermingled with each other. ऐसा नहीं है कि जो बीमारी है वो ही हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम का पार्ट है. जो हेल्दी है, it is also a part of healthcare system, because he is become to be a role model, just like as my elder brother Singh, Dr. Birbal. He's so healthy, produce a phenomena for me. When I meet with them, I also gain energy, and next day I will go to the morning walk, and then. So these type of persons are provide a role model for society, and they are highly energetic. So these are should be the incorporate in healthcare systems. Examples of green medical devices. Last but not the least, we have to discuss about a lot of in medical fields. How can we use the green hospitals? एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन किस तरीके से किया जाए, अल्टरनेटिव मीन्स ऑफ एनर्जी हॉस्पिटल्स में किस तरीके से हम अल्टरनेटिव मीन्स ऑफ एनर्जी का कैसे हैं, ग्रीन बिल्डिंग कैसे डिजाइन करें, कैसे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट कम करें, कैसे वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट कम करें, वाटर कंजर्वेशन किस तरीके से किया जाए, गुड हेल्दी फूड्स किस तरीके से अपन अपने पेशेंट्स को अवेलेबल कराएं, किस तरीके से उनको एक अच्छी फूड अवेलेबल कराई जाए. ये सारी चीजें उनको इस तरीके से अपन we have to be described for that. Last but not the least, examples of green medical devices. Recently, technology has become to be very faster, and day by day, the technology develop a lots of equipments which is used for in medical devices. Previously, these are very tough to mitigate with that, but now R&D is very highly developed, and in particular in medical departments, day by day a lot of experiments is done, and lots of products are developed. One of most of these products, these are I have recently understood and recently studied. We have to be explaining it. Flex Bumin Waxter. Waxter is a Germany company. Flex Bumin is a albumin bag. Albumin is processed with human plasma and is a treatment of critically ill patients. This substance is typically packaged in glass bottles. In previously, this substance is packaged in glass bottle, but the company has created Flexubumin. The first albumin is available in flexible light plastic container called Galaxy. The Flexubumin is stored in Galaxy containers. These Galaxy container a 4-layer system that helps to maintain albumin quality. It also provides strength, inertness, and water vapor barrier. It requires less energy to manufacture and less carbon intensive to transport. The similar mass of Flexumin also leads to less waste, and albumin has been infused. In previously, albumin is stored in glass bottles, and these glass bottles are a very big burden to in hospital waste. now recently changed the containers into Galaxy. Galaxy is a flexible containers, and they have to be when they are destroyed, they are very less carbon emissions and very less energy to require for transportation for that. So ultimately, we have done a great change in plasma storage. The second equipment is Green Series medical exam lights. These are energy efficient lighting. Well challenged Green Series medical exam lights are among the first medical exam lights available in the US to feature energy of light emitting diodes instead of halogen. In previously times, you have to seen that in OTs, in operation theaters, we have to use halogen lamps. The halogen lamps are consuming a lot of energy to produce light. What now? Green Series medical exam lights developed in US using LEDs. These are very efficient and provide energies to see it. When Challenge recently became one of the first medical device companies join the US Environment Protection Energy, that is Energy Star Partnership, providing the company commitment and enhancing energy efficiency and sustainability. The sustainability is the most important thing. जब तक कोई चीज टिकाऊ नहीं हो, लंबे समय तक नहीं चले और हम अपनी आने वाली पीढ़ी को उसका बेस्ट नहीं दे पाए, तब तक उसका कोई खास यूज नहीं रह जाता. तो सस्टेनेबिलिटी इज द मोस्ट थिंग अबाउट दैट. एंड इट वाज आल्सो व्हेन इट इज यूज्ड LEDs, obviously it consume less energy and given better result for that. Somatoform definition flash CT scanners. In previously times, we have to be use CT scanners which has contained a lots of energies in X-ray tubes. The simultaneous regime around the patient body requires only a fraction of the radiation does that extremely provide. Ultimately, we have to be understood that पहले अगर हमें किसी को CT स्कैन करनी है, पर्टिकुलर किसी एक पार्ट की करनी है, तब भी हमें उसकी होल बॉडी को स्कैन करना होता था. होल बॉडी को उसे एनर्जी देनी होती थी. It consume a lot of energy. But now the ICMR, CTMR, very, very, very precious equipments. They have to be targeted only that part of the body which required the scan. During a thorax examination, for example, during a thorax exam, it uses on an average 45% less energy than predecessors. अब देखें इसमें कि 45% एनर्जी कम कंज्यूम होती है पहले की तुलना में. एंड कार्डियक प्रोसीजर में द अमाउंट शुड बी 285%. सो डे बाय डे द green technology comes in the flow, and we have to be save more energy and more energy. Battery free EEG systems, it is the alarming thing. Battery free EEG system, wireless technology. In 2008, Nano Electronics Research Center (IEMAC) in partnership with the Whole Center Independent Innovation R&D Center developed a battery free wireless 2-channel EEG system, essentially driven by the body heat and light. Ultimate product for the EEG, powered by the hybrid power supply. It contains a thermostatic generator that is able to use the heat spread by a % impulse and silicon photovoltaic cells. The power supply can provide more than 1 millivolt on average indoors, more than another EEG system to operate. Ultimate Mammo Diagnost. This is also equipment which is used in medical imaging. The new Mammo Diagnost digital radiography system is designed to support the high volume screening and meets workflow challenges the hospital and healthcare centers, as well as mobile screening programs in rural communities. This is the ultimate product to use in scanning of rural communities, because the green technology is not only to conserve energy, but its the motto is to be used in judicial and proper manner and screening to the rural. When we have to be screened in rural communities by that imaging, we have to be provide more health services to rural and early diagnosis of the any cancerous lesions in the rural populations and treat to them in very timely sufficiently. Memo digest result in the less energy consumption for consumer, no silver pollution of vast water, and no consumption of harmful chemicals for film processing. This is the beauty of that Memo diagnosed. No silver pollution, no water, wastewater, no consumption of harmful chemical for processing. Because in previously in medical imaging, we have to be just like a mammography, just like as an X-ray, and we have to be silver screening, and then a lot of wastewater and chemicals should be used for that. But in the mammo diagnose, nothing should be used. Syringe pre-filled syringes. These equipments used for drug delivery, designed by the Cambridge consultant. Syringe is a novel pre-filled syringing concept that has been designed by the sustainability as well as the patient safety and support in mind. Made from an amorphous polymer plastic cyclic olefin polymer COP rather than glasses. The syringes clipped together so need the secondary packaging such as the cardboard and the styrofoam that is required to traditional syringing can be eradicated. By using recyclable materials and providing a much more compact packing solutions. The syringe design cuts an average syringe package volume in half and reduce weight by 30%, potentially saving the HST million of pounds. In this, in previously the glass would be used for that. Now COP, cyclic olefin polymer is used for that. This is the require less volume for transportation, reduce weight by 30%, potentially saving the industry millions in pounds. And this is the sustainable and reusable. Waste disposables, Neptune 2 waste management system is Striker. It is used for waste disposable. Sustainability is a key priority to Striker as the healthcare industry has one of the largest environmental footprints. Striker believes that the medical technology offers a unique opportunity to support provider efficiency and reduce waste. As a green result, company has developed a variety of green healthcare initiatives. One of the Striker green products is the efficient self-contained Neptune 2 waste management system. This is the this is the waste management system is to contribute Neptune 2. The system has a dual canister design, limiting both the need of the supplement containers and the use the repeatedly clean water waste containers. Green lighting initiative Fresenius. This is also used by Green Light campaigning is an ongoing voluntary initiative that promotes energy saving and more environmentally friendly lighting and reduces the 42% reduction of the electric power consumption. Energy efficient lighting should be used for that. Optima MR360. This is also used in medical imaging for MR. It reduces the 34% less energy than the company previously. Ozone sterilizer. It is used for the sterilization. Alto Synstich ozone sterilizes a complete system for a low temperature sterilization. It is produced zero toxic waste. The most beauty of that is zero toxic waste and classified the company 100% ecologically friendly. The novel device use ozone as a sterilizing agent for several reasons. It is ideal for thermosensitive materials. It is highly effective on reducing microbial load and to be proven to be 100 times more effective than the chlorine. Because chlorine is produce a chemical load burden to the environment. So we have to be use avoid chlorine and we have to use ozone sterilizer. Ozone sterilizer is a wonderful. Last but not the least, we have to be discuss about the national policies for green India technology in India. New and renewable energy plan, which is established in 2011 and runs up to 2017. Electricity Act 2003 amended in 2004 and 2007. National biofuel mission should be started in 2003. The government of India approved the national policy on biofuels in December 2009. The Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission was launched on the 11th of the January 2010. Through these provisions, India aims to meet 20% of country's total requirement of energy from renewable sources by 2020. What unfortunately now we have to be not targeted for that and not achieve that things, but we have to be try to meet outer time. Institutes and agencies under the Ministry of New Renewable Energy, Government of India. National Institute of Solar Energy, Gurgaon, Haryana. Center of Wind Energy Technology, Chennai, SSI, NIRE. Sardar Swarn Narayan Singh Institute of Renewable Energy, Jalandhar, Punjab. Alternate Hydro Energy Center, IIT Roorkee, Uttarakhand. The Indian Railway Renewable Energy Development Agency, IRDA, New Delhi. Solar Energy Corporation of India, New Delhi. So that there are many institutes of our government of India to develop renewable energy, because the renewable energy is the that source which cannot be abolished, और यही एक सोर्स है जिसके थ्रू अपन आगे जा सकते हैं, अपने बच्चों को, अपनी आने वाली पीढ़ियों को हम एक संस्कृति और एक समाज, स्वच्छता वाला समाज दे सकते हैं, क्योंकि जब आदमी स्वच्छ और मन से शांत होगा और ग्रीनरी, as far I have previously explained that when we have to be nearby greenery, our brain is more conscious and secrete the serotonin hormones. And serotonin hormone, all of you knows, is a calming hormone, wellness hormone, well-being hormone. And when well-being it comes in our mind, everything should be happy, happy, happy. So last slide, stop polluting the environment with the presence technologies to green technology. Thank you everyone. Listen me. Thank you everyone.
Hello. Any participant who have any query, then please ask your expert. Student of technology and medical field of the person can be comfort or can be good feel or well-being. Will you ask the any query? I hope fully satisfied and very keenly listening the whole expert lecture delivered by Dr. Satan Singh, Assistant Professor Medical College, SMS Medical College, Jaipur. So, last, I would like to say thank you very much, Dr. Satan Singh, sir. You delivered a very excellent and enrich knowledgeable expert lecture for our all participants. And I hope all participants will get benefit by the knowledge of green technology and its uses in the medical field. So thank you again, Dr. Sutendra sir. You delivered a very excellent and nice expert lecture. And you again I will say you thank because you accept our invitation for this expert lecture in the 5-day activity in a very short time period. So thank you very much.